A. We work really hard. Not everyone understands how hard. Some days, I don't get to sit down and rest for 6 or 8 hours, and it's not a well-paid job. But I like it because I work with people and I do something really useful. I work in a hospital and I look after patients. They need our help, and what can be more important than that?
B.
I like my job. I am my own boss. Sometimes I work 10 hours a day, sometimes 2 or 3. I decide. The passengers are usually nice. Sometimes I drive famous people around, actors and so on. And of course, I like cars. My family ask, "Do you want to do this all your life?" Actually, the answer is no, I don't. I want to be a mechanic.
C. Right now, I've only got a part-time job. It's not very well paid, but to me, it's the best job in the world. I'm outdoors all day, I work with my hands, and I enjoy that. And of course, I love flowers and trees, everything that's green. My favourite flowers are roses. I'm happy, but I'd like to work full-time. D.
I'm a bit unusual. Most people in this profession work for a company, but I don't. I do small projects and I work from home. I can see the whole house in my head from the start. Then I draw the plans on my computer and work on the details. After that, we work in a team. The engineers, the builders and me. And when it's ready, it's an amazing feeling. To see it there, real, ready for people to live in.
E.
I like my job very much. I work with really young children. They are 5, 6 years old. I do everything with them. Read stories, sing, draw pictures, write, play ball games. I think children are interesting. They learn and change so quickly. And they like me. I work in a small school, and that's also very nice. I know all the students.
Hello. Welcome to Life Choice. In today's program, we look at the life choices of some young Peace Corps volunteers. There are more than 9,000 Peace Corps volunteers in 75 different countries around the world. Here are the stories of 3 volunteers in different countries. The first one, Amy, is in Tanzania in Africa. Hi, Amy. Can you tell us about your work for the Peace Corps?
I work with local teachers and we teach young children in the village. The lessons are in a very old school, but we are building a new school. We work on the building in the afternoons and on Saturdays. It's hard work, but I enjoy it. And this place is so beautiful.
Thanks, Amy. Our next volunteer is Terry. Hi, Terry. Tell us about your work in Haiti in the Caribbean Sea.
Hi, I'm working on a gardening project. We run a vegetable garden next to the local hospital so we can grow fresh vegetables for the patients. I like working with my hands, and it's great to work outside. Some of the patients also help in the garden.
Thanks, Terry. And finally, here's Richard from Peru.
Hello, everyone. I work with street children, mainly teenagers. I talk to them in the street and try to help them. We also run a bakery together. The young people make the bread. They learn to work in a team and they learn practical skills. They make some money and they always have something to eat. The kids are great and they're teaching me real street Spanish.
So, do our volunteers think 2 years with the Peace Corps is a good life choice? Amy and Richard again.
Absolutely. You learn a new language. You meet people who are different from you. And you learn so much about yourself.
Well, it's exciting and sometimes difficult. It's great life experience. I'm a different person now.
It sounds fascinating. If you're interested in voluntary work, find out more on www.peacecorps.gov.
Hello?
Hi, Rose. Jeremy here. Listen, you know we've got this meeting with important customers tomorrow.
Yes, but...
We need to get some food for them. Please phone a restaurant, a good one, and order lunch for 12 people.
But...
Yes, I know you only work until 12 o'clock, but university can wait, can't it? And remember to order something for vegetarians. Nowadays, there are always 2 or 3 vegetarians in any group like that.
But I've got...
And we need it for, say, 12:30. Oh, and prepare some bags of presents for the customers. Pens or something, okay? Right. I'm busy now, so see you.
But...
Bye!
But I've got an exam today. In 40 minutes. Oh, Jeremy.
You know my older brother, Charlie? Well, he's got a job. His first job.
Really? What does he do?
He works as a journalist for the local radio station.
That sounds interesting.
It is. He says every day is different, and he learns something new every day. It's really exciting.
So what exactly does he do?
He mostly reports on cultural life in our town. If there's a concert or a show or something, first he finds all the basic information on the internet, then he goes out and interviews people. And then he goes back to the office and prepares a short news piece. And we can hear it on the radio.
Wow! And is it a full-time job?
Yes. He usually works 8 hours a day, sometimes longer. It can be quite demanding. Sometimes they work really long hours, also at night.
So is he making a lot of money?
Well, no, not at the moment. He's still learning, you know.
And has he got a good boss?
Yes, he likes her very much. He says she's a very experienced journalist and he learns a lot from her. And his colleagues are very friendly too.
Well, that's great. It all sounds like really good news. Say hi to Charlie from me.
Here are some amazing records from 2019. Nobody in the world is taller than Sultan Curzon. He's 2 meters 51.4 centimeters tall, and he's the tallest living man in the world. People called Skye Broberg the Elastic Girl. She is one of the most flexible people in the world. She can get into a small glass box. Skye is originally from Australia, but she travels to many other countries, such as America or England, to demonstrate. Most people's tongues are around 6 or 7 centimetres long. Nick Stoberl's tongue is 10.1 centimetres long. He's got the longest tongue in the world. How many books have you got? 50? 500? 1,000? There are around 160 books in an average British home, but John Q. Benham from the USA has got the largest private collection of books in the world, 1.5 million. Most of them are in his big garage. Joy Leslie Gibson is Britain's oldest university student. She's 92 years old. That's over 70 years older than most students. The most popular stars on social media are pop stars. For example, Katy Perry, Ariana Grande, or Selena Gomez. Another famous person with many followers is the footballer Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sarah.
The most important life event for a young person is leaving home. The best age is about 18 or 19. Some people only leave home when they get married, but I think it is important to make your own decisions from a younger age. I'm 17 now, and I don't want to go to university. When I leave school, I want to get a job and earn money. Then I can leave home. I want to buy my own flat one day.
Mike. I think the most important life event is learning to drive. Now, my parents fetch me from my friends' houses, but they come at 10 o'clock. I'm 16. I want to stay out later. I can't wait until next year when I can learn to drive. A driver's license can also help you get a better job. I think falling in love or buying your first flat are important, but for me, at the moment, all that is less important than learning to drive.
Grace.
For me, going on your first date is really important. It's that first step in romance. And I think falling in love is the most important life event, just like your first date. This doesn't mean I want to get married soon. I'm only 15. I want to do lots of things before I get married. Study, travel, get my first job. Anyway, I think it's better to get married when you're older. So, not 18, but around 30 or later. I just hope that when I fall in love, we can still be together even when we're 80 years old.
Simon. I think the most important thing is your first job. Most people get their first job in their 20s, 21, 22. But I think it's a good idea to get a Saturday job or a holiday job when you're younger. I'm 16 and I work in a shop on Saturdays. It's good experience and I'm saving all the money to pay for driving lessons. I want to buy my own car one day.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
Hi, Hayley. I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Okay, thanks. Just a bit angry with one of my sisters.
I know what you mean. My sisters can be difficult too. But it's nice to have a big family, isn't it? I've got 2 older sisters and 2 older brothers. How about you, Hayley?
My family's pretty big too. I've got 1 older sister, 1 younger sister, and a younger brother. Oh, and I live next door to my cousin.
That's cool. My cousins live a long way away.
My little brother and sister are, well, little. They just want to play games
all the time. But my older sister, Sarah, is fantastic. She's like my best friend.
Is she a lot older than you?
Not really, just a year. It's strange. Her birthday is the same date as mine. We're both the 6th of June. Different years, of course. Then my younger brother's and sister's birthdays are both in November. And my mum's and dad's are both in March.
Interesting. And what's Sarah like? Is she like you?
Well, to look at, we're very different. My hair's dark and long. Hers is short and blonde. But we're like each other in lots of ways. We've got lots of things in common. We like the same music and pop bands, and we laugh at the same things too. She's very funny and tells lots of jokes.
And is she sporty like you too?
Well, in a way, she loves sport, but my favorite sport is tennis, and Sarah loves swimming.
Do you go out with her a lot?
Well, obviously she's got her own friends from school. She's really sociable, and she goes out with them to parties and the cinema and things. But she quite often comes with me to buy clothes. She's really stylish. We have a great time going round the shops.
She sounds lovely. Lucky you.
Now, you must always wait in the corridor outside this room until the teacher comes. Students mustn't be in the room without a teacher. There is a lot of special equipment here. Students do experiments in chemistry and physics lessons. You mustn't touch anything until the teacher tells you to.
What are all those books?
We keep all the science books here so everyone can use them in the lessons. You have to wear an overall in here too, over your school uniform to protect it.
OK.
This is my favourite place in the school. I meet my friends here in the breaks, and we usually sit over there. Teachers don't often come here because it's always very noisy. They prefer the staff room. You can buy all kinds of food and drinks here, so remember to bring your money. We take our food and sit in the playground when the sun is shining.
OK, right.
Shh. We can go in here now, but you mustn't talk inside and you mustn't use your mobile phone. There are lots of computers, so we can do our homework here. There's Wi-Fi too, so you can use the internet. Oh, and you can borrow books for 3 days, so you can read them at home. You can also borrow DVDs and CDs from here. We have a big school meeting here every morning before classes, called Assembly. All the teachers and students have to come. That's 300 people. The head teacher gives us important information, and sometimes visitors come and give speeches. We don't have lessons in here. It's only for assembly and for doing exams. But we do drama here, and sometimes we play sport in here if the weather is really bad.
Right.
This is where we play football and hockey in PE lessons. We have sports competitions here too. It can be very cold in winter. Do you like sports?
Yeah, but I'm not very good.
On today's programme, I'm talking to young people about their schools. Jack, tell me about your school.
I go to a state secondary school for students aged 12 years old to 18 years old. I'm 14 and I'm in year 3. It's a mixed school, not single sex. My sister Anna goes to a private school. It's single sex, but I prefer this one.
Right. And do you have to wear a uniform?
No, we don't have to wear a uniform. Most students wear comfortable clothes like tracksuits and trainers. I sometimes wear jeans and a t-shirt, but usually I wear a tracksuit. I'm glad we don't have a uniform.
What about homework? Do you get a lot of homework?
I think we get too much homework. Students shouldn't have more than 1 hour of homework every day, in my opinion. We should learn most things in class. We usually have 2 or 3 hours of homework. That's too much.
And what's your favourite subject?
Well, I like PE. I'm good at most sports. We play football and volleyball, and in summer we have swimming too. I'm on the volleyball school team. I really enjoy that. But I think my favourite subject is Spanish.
Why is that?
I like learning languages. You can learn Spanish, German, French and Russian at our school. Next year they are planning to start classes for Chinese and Arabic too. Our school is a special school for languages.
I see. And what about extra activities? Are you in any clubs?
Yes, I'm in the theatre group. I enjoy acting, but I'm just...